What's good? What's good, everybody? How are y'all doing? So we're doing all signs for you and your person. So nobody's going to get notified. So I really appreciate all the likes and shares and all that fun stuff. But I had to get it done now. Okay. Hey, what's good? Hey, Ray. Obviously an ace. Obviously an ace. I like that name. Isabel, the unknown rose. What's good? All right. So, all right. What do we have? We're going from Aries right down through to Pisces for you and your person. All right. So what do we got for Aries and their person? Hey, Lisa, Vanessa. Do I have my mic on? Okay. Julie, Tiny. Tell me what this means if you know Spanish. Yo quiero un sexo con usted mañana. Yo quiero un sexo con usted mañana. Hey, Joyce. I don't know, man. Okay. What do we have for Aries and their person? I don't know, Tiny, I get Spanish vibes from you, so sorry. I don't even know. I can't even tell what your profile picture is. Okay, we're moving on. What do we have for Aries and their person? What do we have for Aries and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. 3 shuffles. Like, I swear, just if Rose could be professional for 1 week straight, the world would be coming to an end, okay? I try to be professional sometimes, but then I act like an idiot and I just can't help it. So Aries, what do we got going on for you and your person? Okay, your overall energy, Aries. Page of Swords and the 3 of Wands in reverse. I feel like, Aries, you know, your eyes are wandering, okay? Your eyes are wandering. I feel like when it comes to this person, you're starting to become bored, okay? You're starting to become bored with things constantly not working out. I do feel, Aries, you do have love. I feel like, Aries, you guys are walking away from someone that you truly wish it worked out, but it's not, you know? And like, what more can you do? Okay, and I feel like right now your eyes are on the new. I feel like I said, when it comes to this situation, there's something here that you just feel like is a dead end, is not going anywhere. It's becoming boring. It's becoming the same song and dance. You don't feel like things are balanced whatsoever. And I feel like right now, Aries, with the Page of Swords and the Magician, you're manifesting the new. Some of you guys, though, I'm just going to say it how I see it. Some of you, Aries, are, you know, working on things in your life, but it's like you're looking back to see if someone notices, okay? Which is, it is what it is. You love people and it's like you want to impress them, right? But I feel like a lot of you guys may be showing off for someone here, okay? But I do feel, like I said, you're becoming bored with the situation. You're putting your energy right now into new things. You may be learning new things, or, you know, getting other things done in your life, and you're like looking back to see if your person notices. So you may be trying to impress someone here. Okay, because we have the Page of Wands in reverse. So a lot of you guys may be trying to manipulate someone with your actions. I feel like it is coming from a good place with that King of Cups, you know. It's more like you're giving your last effort, you know, when it comes to the situation. Okay, and you do have your eye on this person. Okay. And some of you are just walking away from something in the past to manifest something new, but that's one main scenario I got, okay? Whoever you are dealing with, Aries. Aries, I feel like this person is really just focused on, you know, keeping their balance in their life. They're really being patient with themselves. They recognize that there's, you know, they recognize that they're not they don't have the most energy right now, even on an individual level, okay? I honestly don't feel like this is someone that has the energy to invest in love matters at all right now. I don't even feel like it's about you, it's about them. Because I do feel like this is someone that's very determined to have some form of victory, but I feel like it's an individual thing. Because I feel, Aries, you are leaving this person confused. Okay, they think about you a lot. They're in fantasy land about you a lot, but they're really burdened right now with whatever they got going on in their life. Okay, and I do feel like they're not wanting to entertain drama. They're not wanting to entertain anything that's like confusing. Okay, because again, they feel like you're leaving them confused. They're authentically trying to work on themselves and regain their balance. They don't have hope with you right now. I do feel, Aries, for some of you, a scenario I'm getting is there's someone that wanted to come to some form of peaceful compromise with you, but they feel like you're not. They feel like you're constantly, you know, sprinkling drama on the situation, like making it more of a big deal than it needs to be. Okay, so some of you guys, this person has already tried to come to some form of compromise with you, okay, or they want to, but they feel like you're just gonna, they feel like it's gonna turn into drama, okay? And again, this person is trying to steer away from drama. Not that that's true, that's simply their perception, right? And again, this is weighing heavy on them. I do feel like this person, you know, you're on their mind a lot. But I feel like they're more determined to distance themselves from the situation because it just leaves them, at a loss, okay? Let's just put it that way. So, again, I honestly feel, Aries, if you're not with this person has options. I don't feel like they're looking at anything when it comes to love. They're just focusing on themselves. I don't feel like they have the energy for love right now. Okay, we do have Aquarius energy. We have Sagittarius, Leo, Cancer. It could be any sign as far as elements go, but just be careful you're not feeding your energy, you know, trying to get some form of reaction from someone, because sometimes we do it so like we don't even think about if it's like if you're not thinking about why you're doing the things you do, we can easily fall down this possessed trap of doing things for other people, right? Not for our individual purpose or need or desire, right? We can do it so easily sometimes. So just pay attention to why you're doing the things you do, so you don't get sucked down paths that you don't even want to be on. You just thought, you know, maybe it would get you somewhere with other people or whatever it may be. Okay. All right, Taurus. What do we got for Taurus? Hey, Terry, Ida. Some coffee. What do we have for Taurus and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy, Taurus, 7 of Pentacles in reverse with the Star card right under that. 5 of Pentacles. Taurus, you feel like someone left you out in the cold here, okay? You feel abandoned possibly. I feel like when it comes to where your energy is going right now, Taurus, it's not really going into anything when it comes to love. It's almost like a lot of you guys feel stuck nurturing a situation just because you feel stuck, not because you actually want it, okay? I do feel like when it comes to the person you're dealing with, you do still hold some form of hope with this person. You do love this person. A lot of you guys don't trust it. It's almost like some Tauruses, okay, some of you guys may have pushed someone away because, you know, you were confusing your ego with your intuition, or you wasn't sure what's what, you wasn't sure where they stand, things were really imbalanced, or you were getting a lot of mixed signals from this person possibly, because you're not feeling too hot when it comes to this person. You feel like they left you for dead. You feel like they're not coming back. You feel a huge void without this person in your life, and you do love this person. Okay. Some of you guys are in an environment right now that's confusing you, like you're surrounding yourself with the wrong people, you know, and at the end of the day, when all you got is you're realizing you don't have the people that you truly value or that values you in the way you want them to, right? Temperance in reverse can be a lot of environmental issues or energies in your space that you just don't really care about, but, you know, it's cool, you know, and some of you guys, like I said, you push someone away and you miss them. Okay, you may be required to make a heart over head decision to have this person back. Okay, now not all of you push this person away, but I do feel like, you know, the effort isn't being put in by you. You know, when it comes to the situation, you're just kind of being stuck in this feeling of emptiness or void. And you're just kind of letting yourself lay there, okay? Accepting some form of ending. Whoever you're dealing with, Taurus. So yeah, I do feel like this person has walked away or emotionally shut you out. Okay. They authentically feel, Taurus, like that's what they need to do. This is someone doing a lot of inner work. This is someone doing a lot of introspection on a spiritual level of what's good for me right now. Okay. Their intuition is telling them to walk away. They're trying to be very practical right now. They're trying to build themselves back up. I do feel like at one point, even still, maybe, Taurus, this is someone that authentically was trying to bring balance into the situation. They may have been feeding into the situation. This energy could have confused you, though, okay? You may have been dealing with someone that gave into the situation, sure, but did they give you much? You know? Did they give you much? Was they breadcrumbing you? But I do feel like this person is walking away. Yeah, this is someone that's giving up. Okay, they feel exhausted with the situation. They feel like they've done what they could. This is someone admitting defeat. Okay. For some of you, Taurus, this is someone that came into your life, or this is someone that authentically sees your value or authentically wants to help you, even financially, possibly for some of you, and you turn them down. Because Tauruses, you guys don't like to ask for help. Okay, you guys like to be the helper. Okay, and if there's someone that came into your life that, you know, thought that they could help you out or something of that nature, you may have took it the wrong way. Either way, I do feel like there's this energy from this person where they want to help you or they want to bring balance to the situation, but they're definitely going in hermit mode right now, walking away because they don't feel like they're getting anything or there's nothing being reciprocated here. Okay. So we do have Virgo energy, Pisces, Sagittarius. It could be any sign as far as elements go. So some of you guys, like I said, you're just kind of laying here with the swords in your back, and I still feel like there's mutual feelings here, but you may be required to make a heart over head decision, okay? Anyways, moving on to Gemini. What's good, everybody? I really appreciate y'all popping on. I know y'all didn't get notified. So thank you. Thank you. Hey, Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. Man, I never listened to that song in so long. Hey there, Delilah. All right. What do we have for Gemini and their person? I really don't drink coffee like all the time. I usually have it in my videos because it keeps me going. But it's not like I always, you know, have a coffee in my hand, even though I drink a lot of coffee for sure. But I like coffee. What do we have for Gemini and their person? What do we got for Gemini and their person? Universe, 3 shuffles. Ooh, the Death card wanted to come out, Gemini. So a lot of you guys are ending situations or going through a lot of changes, or your person is. Could also be dealing with a Scorpio. But let's see. Your overall energy, Gemini, 10 of Cups in reverse with the 3 of Wands right under that. All right, Gemini. So What the hell, Gemini, is going on with you? I feel like you're pulling your energy away from everyone. Okay, completely holding on everyone here. I feel like right now your main focus is your money. Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups in reverse. I do feel like a lot of you guys are holding grudges against someone, or you're just sick of being stuck in your feelings about someone, because we have the Hangman in reverse. Okay, so you feel like this person keeps you hung up. You feel holding on to the hope of this person keeps you hung up. And I feel like in your mind, it's like, if I'm going to have growth in my life, or if I'm going to get moving in my life, I need to let this person go. Hangman in reverse can feel like a self-sacrifice, right? But you feel like that's what you need to do because you feel left in the dark with this person. You do not have optimism. And with the Ten of Cups in reverse, with the Three of Wands, like I said, a lot of you guys are pulling your energy away from everyone. Even if you're in a relationship, you're not, you know, it's like you're kind of on a solo journey right now. I'm not saying, you know, you don't want that relationship. It's just like you're on a very solo path right now. You know, not really trusting a whole lot of people. You know, second guessing, you know, when it comes to your communication or where you invest your energy. I do feel, Gemini, there's a lot of torment happening for you though, because I feel like authentically you don't want this, you don't want to let someone go here. But it's like, I feel like you guys are just wanting change. You want growth. You're sick of being, you know, stuck, you know, in a situation. And right now your main focus is your money, your stability, protecting what you got going on, right? Because you don't have optimism with this person. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, again, you're just kind of isolated. The Four of Pentacles can be about like isolation. It's almost like you're isolating yourself away from everybody, you know? It's like you're just trying to figure some shit out, you know? So whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, okay, so Gemini, whoever you're dealing with, they are having a very hard time listening to their intuition when it comes to the situation. This is someone that does not feel very confident, okay, when it comes to approaching you or when it comes to taking action or manifesting this. They're very emotionally unavailable. Okay, I feel like, I mean, the King of Wands in reverse can be someone that they just don't have confidence in themselves, so they may seem arrogant or something of that nature when it's like they're just not confident, right? Some of you guys may have bursted this person's ego a little bit as well. The King of Wands in reverse can talk about, you know, a humbled enlightenment or someone that kind of got their ego bursted, okay? So this person may be feeling like very small when it comes to the two of you. I do feel like they still feel unfinished business with you, Gemini, but this person really struggles to make the right decision. Okay, Justice in reverse and the Temperance in reverse. This is someone that they're not feeding into this. They're not giving equal give and take into the situation. And again, I mean, the Temperance and the High Priestess, these are like two of the most spiritual cards in the tarot, right? This is someone that has no freaking clue where their spirit's pulling them, what's good for them, what's the right thing to do. They don't have faith in themselves, which is the most important thing. So they may be leaving you hung up when really they just don't have faith in themselves. Okay, for some of you, they may have some environmental, you know, stress going on, or a lot of people in their business, or a lot of people, you know, putting pressure on them to do things a certain way or whatever it may be. But yeah, Gemini, I feel like if anything, this person they're very closed off. They may even be very bitter towards you. But I don't feel like they want this to end. Okay? But they're not really, they don't have faith in their own spirit. That's just a huge thing. Like when you want something, you need to know who you are, or you're going to get lost in the surface level BS, okay? Anyways, Gemini, I feel like you guys are ending this, okay? You're kind of going in isolation mode right now, okay? So we do have Libra energy. We have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Virgo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we got for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we got for Cancer and their person? Hey, Mercy, Daisy. Daisy. Sweet. 3 shuffles for Cancer. Two of Wands in reverse and the Death in reverse wanted to come out, Cancer. So someone's definitely having a hard time closing this out, but there's also a lot of confusion. Someone's indecision, maybe really, you know, putting a stale energy on this whole thing. Could be, I feel like you're the one feeling like this, Cancer, not really being sure what the right step is. You're kind of sinking into this element of comfort as well. So a lot of you guys are kind of trying to pump yourself up to be content with whatever you got going on, which isn't a bad thing depending on your motives and reasonings and things of that nature. But yeah, I feel like you feel unfinished business with someone here. Okay, you feel like this person's leaving you confused. So Cancer, I feel like, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, a lot of you guys are putting a lot of faith, or you're putting a lot of faith in this person to make you know what you want. Okay, some of you guys, maybe you kind of, you know, tried a lot with this person and it didn't work out. So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But right now, Cancer, a lot of you guys are waiting on this person to see what they do so you can figure out what you're going to do, because you're not communicating here. Some of you guys may be manipulating this person, not necessarily intentionally, but still, it's like you're withholding any form of energy from this person. And low-key, Cancer, you guys are becoming bored, okay? A lot of you guys, and I don't even feel like it's in regards to love. When it comes to your work life or your personal goals and things of that nature, you're becoming bored. So instead of acknowledging, hey, I'm bored in my work life, I'm bored in my, you know, I'm just bored individually, you may be putting a lot of energy into love and getting that dose and high from love in the external realm. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes we just need to focus on ourselves to get our energy out of, you know, people that don't appreciate us, okay? But yeah, I feel like you're waiting on some form of reunion. And again, I feel like you're just kind of on the sidelines waiting to see what this person is going to do. And then if they do this, then I'm going to do that. Because you're not taking any action here. You're playing it very safe. You know, I guess you could say when it comes to this person, a lot of you guys are doing this simply because you feel like this is unrealistic. Okay? So it's like you're thinking, what are they willing to do with me? How far are they willing to move across the country? Are they willing to leave that boy? You know, it's like you're thinking, what are they willing to do for me? So, yeah, you're waiting on this person, okay? So, but yeah, keep that in mind about your work. You know, if you're finding yourself bored in work or whatever it is, just create goals and do things, even if you're not making money doing it. You know, just do something you authentically enjoy. And generally, if you authentically enjoy doing it, it turns into something, right? So whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, for some of you, Cancer, this person is in a relationship, okay? If that is the case, they're nurturing that relationship, okay? That is their main goal right now, is that relationship. For others of you, Cancer, I feel like Cancer, I feel like this person isn't really gonna budge, you know, when it comes to this situation. I feel like they're willing to have a balanced, you know, relationship or friendships, you know, take things slow. They're willing to have that. But the Empress and the King of Pentacles, this is someone that's probably very busy in a run of a day. They got a lot going on. You know, they got, you know, business, or they just got a lot going on. Children, you know, this is someone that got a lot going on. Okay, and they're not, if they're confused, which for a lot of you they're freaking confused as hell as to what you want with them, what's going on between the two of you. They're just not really going to look at it. I don't feel like they're holding any bad energy towards you, but again, this is someone that's not going to try to figure out what's going on with you. You know, Queen of Swords in reverse, a lot of confusion here. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to end up walking away or emotionally shutting you out because there's just a lot of confusion. Okay, if you have been dealing with this person for quite some time, Cancer, they may be losing their patience because they feel like things are very back and forth, or they feel like you're giving them mixed signals as well. But I don't know. I don't feel like this person's intentions are bad. They got a lot going on. You know, they're just busy. And I'm not saying you're not busy, but they're not putting energy into love right now, or at least the situation. Or if they're in a relationship, that's where their energy is going. Okay. I don't know. I feel like if there has been communication between the two of you, Cancer, it may have been very minimal, because this is someone that doesn't hold any grudges against you. It's like they're trying to keep the peace between the two of you. They want that stable friendship or connection. But again, they're not going to try to like debunk what's going on between the two of you. You know what I mean? So they're very money focused right now. You know, focusing on their kiddos, focusing on whatever they got going on. Okay, so I feel like they are going to walk away. If they're single, this is a good prospect. Okay, just saying. This is a good prospect. So you may want to speak up a little bit. Okay, we do have strong Taurus energy. We have Sagittarius, Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay, what do we got for Leo? What do we have for Leo and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? Oh, Tupac's in the house. What's good, Tupac? Hey, Butch Tarot, what's good? All right. What do we have for Leo and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Leo and their person? 3 shuffles. But don't do. Leo, your overall energy, Hierophant and the 5 of Pentacles right under that. So I feel like a lot of you guys are handling a lot of pain right now very well. You know, I do feel like you feel abandoned by this person. You feel empty. You feel like you're not getting what you want from it. I feel like, again, there's a lot of emptiness that you're feeling. Okay, you truly do love this person. I feel like you can't get this person out of your head. You're feeling... A lot of you guys are very well aware of what you're going through right now. It's kind of like in a run of a day, it's like, you know, your mind is your worst enemy, okay? Because I feel with the Hierophant, a lot of you guys are very spiritual, or you're very well aware of your energy. You're very well aware of your own patterns. You're well aware of yourself, okay? And I do feel like if you are, damn, Tower and the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like if there is something, you know, crashing down on you, or if you're having a lot of painful truths being illuminated to you, it's like you're really trying to embrace self-control. You're trying to understand why you're going through this. It's like you're really gaining the wisdom, okay? Or you may be applying wisdom that you learned in past experiences. I do feel Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Cups in reverse. A lot of you guys had a lot of hope with someone here. A lot of hope. A lot of you guys have been, you know, putting a lot of faith into a situation. Maybe even too much faith that you got your hopes up, because we have the Ace of Pentacles in reversed as well. So a lot of you guys, like I said, there's something here that's just knocking you off your rocker a little bit. Whether that's personal realizations or whatever's going on with this person, but you're not getting what you want from this person. Okay, a lot of you guys are having a hard time staying grounded or staying, you know, in your element. Okay, you may be very flippy floppy or something of that nature. And even if you're single, it's like you truly do want love. Okay, if you are single, you want love, but when love comes around, you almost put too much hope into it, that you spend the next 2 years in every relationship mourning that relationship, because you never really developed your true identity or true self-worth. So it was easy for people to drag you through the mud. Okay. I don't know, Leo, I feel like you feel left out in the cold by this person. You can't get them out of your head. You want to have some form of union. Just be careful that you're not, giving this person too much, okay? Because 9 of Cups in reverse can sometimes give too much into the situation because they're hoping to get something in return. It's like they have a mission, right? But I feel like I said, a lot of you guys are very well aware. It's just about keeping yourself in check and not letting yourself get, crumbled by this whole situation. Yeah, this could be a relationship coming to an end, Leo, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, because your person has the 10 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. So this is someone that if this is a relationship, Leo, this is someone that they are going through changes. And I don't feel like this is someone that wanted to bring you any form of bad news, okay? This is someone that was stressing about bringing you some form of bad news. But the 9 of Swords is also like truths that you can't unsee, truths that you can't unfeel. This person is going through some form of change, and it's like they're on the verge of some form of ascension, and there's truths that they just can't unsee about themselves or what they're needing. And I feel like they are authentically wanting something new, and this may be a relationship coming to an end, okay? Yeah, this is someone, I feel like this is a marriage coming to an end, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Okay, if this isn't a relationship, Leo, I feel like this is someone that doesn't know what the right decision is. I feel like this is someone that has options. They may be confused. They could be confusing themselves, because as much as they may want something very passionate and intense with you or in general, they have commitment issues for some of you. Okay, or they're not willing to get on the same page with anybody. They're not willing to let you be their partner, to let you be there for them, or whatever it may be. But yeah, this is someone that's just not happy. This seems more like a relationship coming to an end, to be quite honest with you. Okay. But yeah, they're just not happy. Okay. Now, for some of you, Leo, this is someone ending something to move towards you. Okay, so keep that in mind. This could be someone, that has had their eye on you for quite some time, and they're ending something to move towards you. Okay, so you take whatever resonates for you. But yeah, just try not to put all your eggs in this basket. Try not to put so much energy into this situation. Don't drain yourself for the unknown. Okay, really try to figure out a way to, delegate your energy so it's useful for you in your long term. Okay, so we do have Taurus energy. It's pretty much all we have for specific signs, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. Also, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of you guys were holding on to a relationship or a connection that wasn't even good for you. And it's almost like the universe, like in a business reading, this is like the universe saying, this is not good for you. Stop. I actually, when I had my dance fitness class way back, like last year, no, the year before last, when I wanted to end it, this is the card I got. I literally asked the tarot, and this is the card I got. It's like, shut that shit down. You don't got the time for it. And I didn't. And it wasn't worth it, just based off the pay and stuff like that. Like, it wasn't worth it. So one day I'll start that again. But, so there's something here that the universe is trying to protect you from, Leo, saying, we got something better. You just got to have faith. Okay, so what do we have for Virgo and their person? I am Canadian. Yeah, I'm Canadian. All right, what do we have for Virgo? I need some coffee. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Thank you, Sue Girl. I really appreciate that. 3 shuffles for Virgo and their person. Your overall energy, Virgo, Page of Cups in reverse with the 8 of Swords in reverse right under that. It's like, nope. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely getting out of your head. Okay, I do feel like there may be some form of truth that came to the surface here. Thank you, Lorena. I really appreciate that, girl. It's like what I want to say, it's like you're getting out of fantasy land. It's like you're not allowing yourself to feel pressure of whether you're doing the right or wrong thing. It's just no. Okay, whatever is not realistic, whatever, gives me false hopes, it's like no. It's like you're seeing a situation for exactly what it is, possibly getting a different perspective, gaining a lot of enlightenment. And again, I feel like a lot of you guys are getting out of this like poor me type of energy, or this confused energy of feeling stuck, or something of that nature. You're getting out of that energy. Okay, you're getting back in your element. With the Fool in reverse and the Strength card, again, it's like I feel like your energy is like completely pulling out of a situation of like, how it's almost like you're confused as to how you are so invested, or how you were invested as long as you were, it's like you're completely getting out of your head here. Okay, King of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Wands. Just be careful with the King of Swords in reverse that you're not deflecting what you think is going on onto the situation, because the King of Swords in reverse can be about false perceptions. But either way, you're in a good energy, and again, you're getting back into your element. You're getting back into your element. Okay, I don't see you communicating to this person. You're definitely holding back, and it feels good. It's almost like you feel like it's like you got through that shit show. You know what I mean? I got through that, is how you're feeling. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo. Yeah, this is someone that, damn, okay, this is someone that is pulling away from the situation as well. Emperor, Hermit, and the 8 of Wands in reversed. So this is someone that is really gone cold. Okay, they may have blocked you, or if this is a relationship, it's like they're very distant. This is someone that put a complete halt to this situation. Okay, this is someone trying to be responsible right now in their life, doing what they need to do, not necessarily what their heart wants them to do. And with the Hermit card, again, they're trying to make, it's like make something from nothing. This is someone that's trying to take whatever they got going on, and they're making it work for them. They're creating light in the darkness. Okay, I do feel like they're not having I don't feel like they're having an easy time with it. With the 5 of Wands, it's like there's this inner want to like reach out to you, or try to make this work, or something of that nature. If this is a relationship, they may be fighting against their own jealousy or something of that nature. But it's like this is someone that, for whatever reason, this person has to be very responsible right now. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the 6 of Cups in reverse, there could be some unexpected shit going on in this person's life, Virgo, that has this person kind of turning the other way around. But this is someone, again, they're trying to get out of their feelings here. I don't see this person opening up whatsoever. Okay, like maybe you guys had a fight, okay, because we do have the 5 of Wands. There could have been a fight or argument, and you guys kind of went on your own way, and now you're just kind of running on the hype of, yeah. Yeah, I got this. Either way, Virgo, you guys are just going your own way, both of you. Going your own way. Okay. Nothing's happening here. Okay, so we do have Aries energy. We have Virgo, Leo, Aries. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Man, that was blah. Blah's good sometimes, though. It's nice. Okay, what do we got for Libra? What do we have for Libra and their person? What do we have for Libra and their person? Three shuffles for Libra. Your overall energy, Libra, Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Star card. Well, first of all, like, is the moon not in Taurus now where it's going into Taurus? Like, a lot of us are like kind of putting a halt to shit right now. Okay, being very practical, depending on where you have Taurus in your houses. But anyway, Libra, for you, I don't feel like you're feeding into a situation whatsoever. Okay, you're not. A lot of you guys are choosing you right now with the Star energy. I still feel like there's this glimpse of hope of one day, hopefully it could work out. But Libra, with the Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you guys are very focused. You're determined. It's like if there's something going on in your work, or a lot of you guys are determined to have some form of success in whatever you got going on, or you're getting a lot of recognition or appreciation. There may be some level of fame, even if that's like social media fame. It's like there's something you got going on and you're very determined and focused to succeed in whatever that is. I feel like when it comes to this person, Libra, you feel like, it's like you feel like you're making decisions like blind right now, okay? You don't know what's going on. You don't feel like this person's appreciating you. You don't feel like they're giving you any form of attention. You don't feel like they're giving you any form of attention. And I feel like most of you guys are coming to the conclusion of, well, this is leaving me too, it's too imbalanced. Okay. And I feel like right now you're just determined to see some form of success in another aspect of your life. Okay. I don't know. I feel like you've gone cold on this person. I really don't feel like the Knight of Swords is communication. The Knight of Swords is like clear cut, knowing what you want, knowing what you need to do. You're very focused. You're determined. You may be giving this person the cold shoulder. You're being very blunt. You're not taking no shit. It's like you know your worth. Okay. And again, you feel like they're leaving you confused. Okay. Thank you, Donna. I really appreciate that. So whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that likes to play a lot of games, Libra. They like to lead you on and then act stupid. That's really what it is, okay? Five of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. This is someone that gives you a false hope, okay? Or it's like they lead you on and then go cold on you. They ghost you. They play games with you. It's like this is someone that is just really determined to get a reaction out of you, or it's like they're for some of you, Libra, this person does authentically want you, but it's like they can't handle you. They can't handle you in the way that, like, they'll actually need to pull their own weight if they actually commit to you, right? And I feel like this person is just manipulating the hell out of you. They're giving you some form of false hope. They may have love bombed you or whatever it may be in the past, and now they're all like sooky because, you know, whatever it is. It's like you talk to them once and now they feel like they own you or something. That's for some of you, okay? But yeah, this is someone that's just very, they put way too much energy into making you feel like shit for this to be healthy, okay? There's a lot of trickster type of energy coming from this person because this is something they're intentionally doing. Okay, with the Five of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands, I do feel like this person is going to end up paying for whatever they're doing right now. Like it's going to come back to bite them in the ass when you don't react or respond or give them any form of glory for reacting to their little scene. It's going to bite them in the ass. Okay, when they realize they're in this all on their own and their games got them single or lonely or whatever it may be, right? So there may be an apology eventually. Okay, if you want it. But yeah, this person is they think you're focused on them way more than you probably are. Okay. And I feel, like I said, if you guys are determined to succeed in your personal life, if there's a work situation going on, you may be really frustrated because you're not seeing the results you're wanting. Six of Wands in reverse is like confirmation. Keep at it. You know, it may have been a long time you're not seeing results. Just keep at it and you will see some form of victory. You just got to stay focused. And I feel like a lot of you guys are releasing whatever baggage has been holding you down and you're staying focused. Okay. So, yeah, your person is just, they're a magician, you know, a trickster. Not all magicians are bad, but they don't have good intentions, okay? Or if they do, they're not acting like it, okay? They should take it more seriously. We do have Virgo energy, we have Gemini, strong air energy in general. We have fire, water, earth. All right. Man, I must be losing too much weight. I've been like losing weight lately, trying to, obviously. And now my fingers need to get fatter so I don't have to like get my rings resized. I'm just joking. I'm happy to lose weight. Anyway, what do we have for Scorpio, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy, Scorpio. I love this energy for you guys. Seven of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups. I'm telling you guys, this is just the Taurus energy. I feel like we're moving into that tomorrow. Are we not? I feel like that's what it is. A lot of us are just getting focused. Yeah, you guys are getting focused here. I do feel, like I said, right now you're choosing to get out of the confusion, get out of, you know, la land when it comes to this person, and focus on yourself, right? Your personal goals, things of that nature. Just be careful because a lot of you guys are backing away from a situation, not because you want to, but because you don't know what you're getting into. You don't know if they're mad at you. You don't know if they'll take you back. It's like almost like a lot of you guys are backing away from a situation for the wrong reasons. Okay. And I'm not saying focusing on yourself, you know, isn't a bad thing, but it's like, don't burn bridges that you actually want, right? Because a lot of you guys are walking away, but you're trying to be seen while walking away, where you're trying to get their attention. You want their eyes on you. And with the Seven of Wands in reverse, like I feel like a lot of you guys just don't know what you're getting into with this person. So instead of speaking up, you're just kind of going a different way. Okay. Or some of you guys may feel like it's shaky ground with this person, so you rather just detach from it instead of speaking up. So when there's energy just lingering in our space, you always have to try to deal with it. Like seriously, it drives me crazy when there's energy or not being sure. Like just deal with it. If you say something and they shut you out, or if they're a dick, then like walk away. But at least you know in the future you tried. You know what I mean? So you won't have that lingering energy. Like just deal with it. But I do feel like right now, Scorpio, you're just kind of being out of sight, out of mind. Because you don't really know what you're getting into with this person, but you are focusing on yourself. And a lot of you guys are so good on your own, like you are so good on your own, that you're not entirely motivated to make things work with this person. It's like when you're bored, you may think about it, which isn't a bad thing, right? So whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, I feel like this is someone that has a lot of faith with you long term, okay? It's like they think your marriage potential, or they think that this could really go somewhere. But they also feel like you guys are not getting on the same page, okay? They feel like there's no teamwork between the two of you. They feel like they're constantly hitting a wall with you. This is someone that is, if they have been very open with you in the past, Scorpio, or if they wanted to be, this is someone that now is very hesitant, and it's like they're second guessing their approaches. They're overthinking the way they approach you. It's like now they're weighing out, like, should I do this? Should I not? Are they going to shut me out? Are they going to ghost me? It's like they're really overthinking the way they approach you, okay? Especially if there's other people involved. I do feel like this is someone that has a lot of love for you, Scorpio. They really do. I feel like they get a lot of nurturing energy from you. This is someone that, again, sees your value, sees your worth. If there has been BS between the two of you in the past, it's like they just want to let that go and move on and heal the situation. Because again, this person has faith with you. They feel like you're just not no ordinary person. It's like they feel like you guys have a strong spiritual connection even. Okay? 2 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person may end up backing away from the situation though, because they're playing it safe, or because they're avoiding worst case scenario. They're avoiding worst case scenario. And Scorpio, some of you guys, what I'm getting is the thing is a lot of you guys aren't really making this a priority. Thank you, AJ. I really appreciate that. A lot of you guys are not making this a priority. And you may want it, but are you just wanting the attention from them, or do you thoroughly want it? You know what I mean? Because for a lot of you, this person feels like they've been down this road before, and they were always trying to fight for your attention, or whatever it may be. And it's like they don't want to go down that road again. It's almost like they feel like they've been holding on to you mentally too long. I do feel like this person authentically loves you, but again, they feel like you're leaving them confused. And a lot of you guys, like I said, you are not really making this a priority with the 9 of Cups. Maybe your higher self is telling you you don't really want it. You just, you know, do you just want the attention from it, or whatever it may be? Okay, because I do feel like if you want this person, Scorpio, you're gonna have to reach out, because this person feels like you ended things with them a long time ago, or they feel like they've went through a lot of pain with you before, and they don't want to go down that road again. So I feel like they're willing to forgive, or they're willing to love mutually and get on good terms, but I don't see them being the one to initiate that, because they may feel like other people are involved, or they feel like it would just be drama. Okay? So we do have Leo energy, we have Taurus. It could be any sign though, really, guys, as far as elements go. Okay. All right, what do we got for Sagittarius, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Three shuffles. Saying not to get played. All right, so Sagittarius, your overall energy, the Sun and the 4 of Swords in reverse. Oh, good energy. It's good. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're getting a lot of clarity, okay? You're getting a lot of clarity when it comes to you and this person. Just be careful you're not getting, you know, false clarity, or you're not getting yourself worked up or overly optimistic about something that may not be what it seems, okay? Just because I got a glance of your person's side. But yeah, I feel like, you know, a lot of you guys are just entering this very happy, optimistic energy. You feel good. It's like you're getting a lot of attention possibly, especially in a work situation where you're really just driven and you're just feeling good. You're feeling passionate. You're feeling back to your normal self, right? I feel like when it comes to you and this person, it's like, I feel like whatever they're doing, Okay, it's like making you really happy. You know, it's like reinstating some form of optimism here. I feel like you're very attracted to this person. They make you happy. It's like you're ready to go all in with this person. Okay. You're ready to go all in with this person. I feel like you're willing to do whatever it takes to make it work with this person. If I'm going to be honest with you, some of you guys are communicating with this person, or you're opening up. You're being very honest with this person. Just be careful, because we do have the Fool in reverse. So be careful that you don't do anything too reckless. Okay. But either way, you're just going all in. Okay. Something is making you happy. You're wanting to bring clarity to the situation, or you feel like this person is giving you clarity, and you're feeling good. Okay. You want to heal the situation for a lot of you as well. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius. So you're dealing with someone that is really, they're an overthinker. Okay. They overthink their decisions. They overthink what they do. There's a lot of fear happening for this person, a lot of self-imposed fear. I feel like this person is very torn between if they should stay or walk away. Okay. I do feel like if this is a past person, this person is holding on to pain, or they're holding on to grudges possibly, or if you've already been with this person, it's like they remember how things used to be, and it's like they're wondering, are things really going to change? It's that type of energy. So there is a lot of fear coming from this person, but they're not communicating that with you. This person is not being truthful with you whatsoever. About their doubts is more so what this is. This is someone that's very doubtful. And this is someone that's been observing you, or they're trying to figure out if you're being straight up with them. They're trying to figure out if you are, you know, who you say you are, or if you've really changed, if this is a relationship. It's like they're really, I really feel like this is a lot of, I don't feel like this is truth that this person's holding on to. It's more so, this is someone that's just constantly suspicious of this situation. Okay, they don't trust it. Because the Seven of Swords can be about self-denial. It's almost like they're lying to themselves. It's almost like they're pushing you away, Sagittarius, in vain. Because in their mind, there must be some reason why they're so scared to untie that bandage, you know. It's like they really lack patience when it comes to this connection or relationship. If this person has already walked away, Sagittarius, they're still stuck on you. They're still stuck on you. They're still watching you. They're still keeping an eye on you. This is just someone scared shitless to commit to this for whatever reason. Okay, likely because of something that happened in the past. Okay, Hangman in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse with the Devil card. I feel like this person is sabotaging the situation because they're constantly half in, half out. For some of you, Sagittarius, this person may choose to just forget about this and give up and move on. But I don't know, this person, they're just scared of this whole situation. Keep in mind, this is just for a couple days, but this is just someone scared to give their energy into the situation. Okay, they're making decisions based off fear, based off their perception, based off the past. And we got to remember that when we identify with someone based off what they did in their past, we're removing their right as a spirit to change. You know, it's so important in family or relationships to allow people to change. Because if you're constantly identifying them as someone that they used to be, well, I used to be, you should have seen me years ago. I'm not the same person. You know, we all change. We all have that ability. So I feel like this person may be holding on to the way you used to be, or the way things used to be, and they're scared to fully embrace this whole situation, okay? Or maybe it has nothing to do with you. Maybe there's other relationships, or just maybe they just have commitment issues. You know what I mean? They're just scared shitless that they're making the wrong decision. They're being way too logical about the situation. So I don't know, you're nonstop in this person's mind, Sagittarius. They're always, you know, observing you or keeping an eye on your social media. But they definitely lack trust here, okay? It's like they're always creating their own scenarios about what's the truth, and it's not working out so well for them. But I feel like you're you're here for it, Sagittarius, if I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of you guys, because the Knight of Wands, he can come in to prove something. He wants to prove. He wants to win. He wants to be seen. And I feel like you want to prove to this person, I'm not who you think I am. You know what I mean? I feel like you're willing to fight that battle. A lot of you guys are. But either way, Sagittarius, I don't know. I feel like your person's just stuck in their own mind right now. Okay? I don't feel like they're communicating at all. Okay? So we do have Leo energy. We have Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Capricorn. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Capricorn. What do we got for Capricorn and their person? What's going on? What do we have for Capricorn and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? I need to take this ring off. It keeps like getting all loose on me. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Three shuffles. Knight of Swords wanted to come through, Capricorn. So could be dealing with a Gemini, but let's see what's going on with that. Your overall energy, Page of Swords in reverse with the King of Wands in reverse right under that. So a lot of you guys are silently watching somebody, okay? And the reason you're silently watching them is because you don't have a whole lot of optimism with them. You could work with this person, or this is someone that you see as you're perfectly imperfect. We could be badass. We could be like the next, you know, Beyonce and Jay-Z. Okay. It's like you are like really wanting this. You see potential in this whole situation, but you're not really getting your hopes up too high. A lot of you guys are in this very insecure place of feeling like, you know, they don't want me. You know, they got options, they got other situations, things of that nature. So just remember, whatever you believe to be true is true. That's the truth, you know, for your energy. So be careful with what you allow yourself to believe. But yeah, I do feel like Capricorn, you're not feeling very optimistic in regards to the situation. I feel like with the King of Pentacles, you know, your sanity and your security, you know, in your energy lays in your work, lays in your goals, lays in what you got going on. I feel like, again, you are more than willing to get on the same page with this person. You know, you're observing them, but a lot of you guys are accepting a loss before you even try, or you're not even letting them know how you feel because you feel like they're just going to shut you out. Okay, because you're not feeling very confident, having a very difficult time trusting your intuition or listening to your intuition when it comes to this situation. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn, whoever you are dealing with, 10 of Swords, 3 of Wands in reverse, Fool in reverse. Ugh, what's going on with this? 4 of Cups in reverse. Capricorn, I feel like there's someone here that... there's someone here that feels like things have to come to an end between the two of you. And I feel like it hurts them to have to end something between the two of you or end some form of hope. But the reality is, in their mind, is this just can't happen. Okay, this is someone that feels like they have to shut you out emotionally. They may feel like you're the one that got away for some of you, or they already missed an opportunity with you. This is someone that's very determined to ignore you. Okay, because the whole situation makes them very restless. Okay, this is someone that's very restless about you. And I do feel like this is someone walking away from the situation. You both are making a lot of assumptions about the other. There's a lot of assumptions happening from both of you about what's going on and what the truth is and things of that nature. And I do feel, like I said, your person is exhausted mentally from the situation. And it just brings in a lot of pain for them. It doesn't make them feel good. They feel like, for some of you, they feel like they screwed this up already in the past. And for others of you, they just feel like, they feel it would be reckless to move towards you for whatever reason. And I feel like they're really trying to shut you out emotionally, being very cold. Okay, if this person has already got something going on, they could be, you know, it's like they're not really giving their emotions a say right now. Like they're really enjoying materialism, and it's like they're putting other things before love. Okay. They're being very cold and logical, and they're not really making decisions with their heart. And again, I feel like this is someone that doesn't want this to come to an end, but they are shutting this out. Okay. So, you know, maybe that Knight of Swords is just about the focus. Okay, maybe you guys are just focusing a lot on your work right now, or you're coming to your own form of truth about the situation and you're allowing it to be your truth. And some of you guys, that's what you need to do to regain your sanity and your stability, you know. Come to your own form of truth about what's true so you can move on. Other way, I don't see this going anywhere. Okay, we do have Leo energy, Aries. It could be any sign as far as elements go. For some of you, sorry, I know I'm still on it, but Capricorn, for some of you, there may have been some harsh words said by you that hurt this person's feelings. I don't want to laugh at that, but my body is just wanting to. But it's like there may have been something that hurt this person's feelings. And it's like they're looking at something as a betrayal here. I'm not laughing, guys, I promise. But sometimes it is what it is. But yeah, there may have been some harsh words that made this person walk away. That's for some of you. Okay, so what do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius and their person? I'm a Gemini. So sometimes I laugh at my own pain. Okay, that's what people don't get. I don't even take my own pain seriously. Like, that's just how my mind works. I can't help it. Like, I just laugh and I'm just very cold. That's just who I am. You know, I'm not cold, but you know, that's just the way I filter things out. I filter things out through my Gemini mind, you know. Anyway, but I don't take things personally either. Like, someone could shame me all day long and I'm not going to take it personally. It's just how I am. So I really try to, you know, not be like that. Anyway, we're going to talk about Aquarius. Aquarius and their person. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? 3 shuffles. Aquarius. Overall energy, Aquarius. 3 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse right under that. So a lot of you guys right now, a lot of you guys just want a good time. Okay, you're really craving just a good time. We have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. So there could be a third party situation here that you're trying to figure out how to deal with. Okay, you're kind of staying on the down low. You're not really revealing too much to this person. You're really trying to, you know, listen to your intuition, trying to figure out what the right thing to do is. But again, there's a lot of torment here. Okay, being pulled in multiple different directions, not being sure what the right thing to do is. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, you may find yourself kind of looking at the whiteboard and saying, okay, you know, this could be a commitment coming to an end, or you feel like things are just unstable right now and it's almost like you're very tempted to explore your options or to be pulled in other directions or whatever it may be. It's like you're really just trying to figure out what the universe is trying to tell you right now. That's the best way I can explain this. And I feel like you're struggling to listen to the universe, even if the universe or your higher self is like screaming at you. I feel like you're having a very difficult time listening. You're resisting it with logic, okay? I do feel like if there is a third party or if there is something else you're wanting to move toward, you're resisting it because you're allowing your mind and logic to make decisions for you. Some of you, it's just the matter of you don't want to add more to your plate right now than you have to. Okay, you don't want to add more responsibility. You know, maybe you guys got a family and kids, and it's like you got situated. And it's like, I don't really have the energy to add more to my plate right now. So that's why you're really taking your time with this whole situation, trying to figure out what the right thing to do is. And it's causing you a lot of pain, a lot of frustration. Just don't try to make things make sense too much, okay? Because it's just gonna, it's almost like you're trying to filter what the universe is telling you with how that makes sense, you know, or you're trying to make it very logical. Which obviously, like, most of us do that naturally. I'm just saying, just try to really figure it out. Anyway, whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius. So this is someone that this is someone that thinks that this is one-sided for some of you, okay? Or they think that it's not balanced for whatever reason. I do feel like this is someone that's not communicating with you. They're not being truthful with you. They could have blocked you, or, you know, they're not communicating any form of truth. Okay, it's uncomfortable for them. With the Two of Wands, it can talk about, you know, going into the land of the uncomfortable. You know, and I feel like this person is looking at this as something that has potential, could be a solid partnership, but it's uncomfortable. Speaking some form of truth is uncomfortable. Okay, I can't say that enough. For some of you, they're not speaking because they need to make a decision between two people as well. Okay, or they're waiting on you to make a decision. I feel like this person is more so trying to distract themselves right now with their work, with their money situation. They really have control issues. Okay, could be dealing with an Aries, but this is someone that they're very stubborn. Very stubborn. This is someone that refuses to show vulnerability, even if they authentically love you. It's like, I'm not going to show Aquarius that I love them, you know. If they are in a relationship, Aquarius, they're not happy, okay? They may suck at making the right judgment call, okay? Or this is someone that continues to make bad judgment calls for their higher self. Okay, but again, this is someone that has control issues. They're stubborn as hell. They're not willing to budge. They're not allowing you to see this uncomfortable energy of, or how much they are thinking about this, or how much they, you know, whatever it is. It's like they're not budging. And I feel like you guys are going nuts because you have no clue what's going on. You don't know what's going on with them. You feel pulled in multiple different directions. Your heart is being tormented. It's almost like I'm really zeroed in on this High Priestess face. It's like she's so focused. Like, it almost reminds me like of a child that's really trying to focus. It's like, what am I missing here? How many Skittles are in the jar? It's like you're really trying to focus, you know. It's like it's almost like you feel pressure. You feel pressure to make some form of change or decision. So don't try to think too hard, you know, just saying. Don't try to think too hard. But I don't know. I feel like between the two of you, you both have a big decision to make, or you both struggle with, you know, the ego, or with, you know, releasing control or showing vulnerabilities. You both struggle with that. Or your person does for sure. Okay. So we do have Aries energy. We have Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. All right. What do we have for Pisces? I love you guys too. I love yous. Thank you, Caroline. I really appreciate that. All right, what do we have for Pisces and their person? Junior was laughing at me the other day because he's like, you can't be calling people boo-boos, because I have this habit of calling my cats, my kids, my, you know, people I talk to, like, I love you, boo-boo. And he told me I can't call everybody boo-boo. Like, one of these days I'll be like talking to someone serious and I'll say boo-boo. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I say that. It just makes sense in my mind. Like, y'all are my boo-boos. I love y'all. Okay, good. What do we have for Pisces and their person? Okay, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces and their person? Universe. 3 shuffles. Overall energy, Pisces, nice. This is that Taurus energy, okay? So King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. All right, Pisces. So I do feel like right now you're definitely making a decision to shut someone out here. Okay, you may have randomly said, "Screw it, I'm blocking them," or I'm just done. I'm done entertaining this energy. You may live with them, and it's like you're just done. They are cut off. Okay, you feel drained. You feel robbed of your love, of your time. You feel like this person took everything from you and gave you nothing back. It's like you are focusing on yourself right now. You are focused on, getting yourself out of this dark night of the soul type of energy, or getting yourself out of this pit that you got yourself into, possibly by giving someone too much. With the Six of Wands in reverse, again, you don't feel valued by this person. You don't feel appreciated. You don't see a victory here. Okay. And I feel with the King of Pentacles, you are taking responsibility for your own happiness, for your own stability. And it's like you're choosing, what makes sense right now, what's practical. You're putting your kids, it's like you're focusing on your money, on everything that makes sense right now. Okay. I feel like with the Judgment in reverse, man, you guys are, again, you're just shutting the door on someone here completely. Making a final call. I feel with the King of Cups in reversed, there's still this, I still feel like a lot of you guys are seeing if this person's going to come back, or there's still this glimpse of hope. Okay. Some of you guys may be moving on very seriously and authentically, but you still are letting this person know, like, I'm always going to be here, which isn't a bad thing. Okay. It isn't. It just depends, again, on your reasonings, and it just depends on you and what's good for you. But I do feel like you're walking away, but you're letting this person know, or you're trying to hint around to the fact that I'm still going to be here. Okay. It's like you're trying to give them some form of hope. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Pisces. Oh, man. Oh, this is sad, kind of. I mean, I'm not going to feel bad for them, but this is someone that feels like they can't have this. Okay, especially if you're not with this person, this is someone that feels like they can't have you. Okay, it's like they're breaking their own heart. I feel like this is someone that knows they're breaking their own heart. Okay, this is someone very emotionally unavailable. They have a very difficult time expressing their emotions or allowing their emotions to have a say. But with the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles, this is someone that feels like they got a lot on their plate. They got a lot of people that look up to them. This is someone that feels like no matter what they want or what their heart wants, they can't choose it. And I feel like it breaks their heart. If you have walked away from this person, I feel like they're heartbroken about that. But it's almost like they feel like there's nothing else they can do. It's like they're in this very head down work type of energy. Fool in reverse with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is someone very defensive. Okay, I don't see this person moving towards you. This is someone that is really... This could be someone that's in school, or they're really determined to pursue something that they got going on right now. Okay. If they are in a relationship, even if they're not happy, they're there because they feel like they gotta be. They feel like they are the ones that, need to, pay the bills and things of that nature. It's like they feel like they need to be very responsible right now. They're not allowing themselves to have fun. They're not allowing themselves to choose what their heart desires, and that's what they're doing. Okay. It's like they're trying to... This is someone just very guarded, defensive, protecting their, castle, protecting their whatever they got going on. And I really feel like it has nothing to do with you. I feel like this person authentically is heartbroken that they can't have you, or whatever it may be. Maybe they don't even have a family, or whatever it is. Maybe they just, they're in school and they're busy nonstop, and it's like they want to drive 100 miles. Okay. They want to drive 100 miles. Is that the song? How many miles? They want to drive a long time to see you, Pisces, but they can't. They're busy and they're working hard. This is someone really putting the nose to their grind and working hard. I don't feel like they're intentionally messing you around. They have love for you, but they're suppressing that. I don't feel like it makes them happy to suppress it, but they're on a mission right now. Okay, and I feel like they're going to continue to be defensive. And I feel like just be careful, because I feel like a lot of you guys are making assumptions with the Judgment in reverse, or a lot of you guys are tempted to be like, oh, he's a dick, or like, you know, whatever it is, or like, when really, you know, I mean, it's one thing for someone to completely ghost you, but if this person has expressed like, you know, babe, I'm just busy, you know, I feel like that's what they're doing. They're just busy, or they're focusing on school. But I don't know. I feel like you guys just don't get too wrapped up into what's going on. I feel like they just got a lot going on. Okay. They're very focused. So yeah, I don't see this person. I feel like if you do try to reach out to this person right now, they're not going to really open up too much. Okay. They're very defensive. And it's almost like they're not allowing themselves to fully consider this or look at it completely, Pisces, because, again, it breaks their heart, you know? So we do have a strong Aries energy. I get earthy vibes, though, like Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But we have all elements we have all signs as far as elements go. So bang. Yeah. So that's a wrap, guys. That's a wrap. We were supposed to talk today, and Tia's deliberately avoiding it. It's okay to express yourself, but calling people names, it's not cool. Yeah. Anyways, that's a wrap, guys. He deserves only true love, peace, harmony, happiness to Enley. I don't know. I have a hard time not calling people out on their shit, if I'm going to be honest with you. Like, not on YouTube, because I don't, like, really know anybody on here. But, like when you guys are on here, like, but, like, in my personal life, when people are, like, pissing me off, I have a hard time not calling their shit out. That's why I got no friends. Okay? No, seriously, I just don't. But the thing is I like honesty, and I like people being blunt with me too. So that's why the few friends, like close friends I do end up making, are usually like blunt and straight up. You know, I hate people like treat me like I'm an idiot, or I hate people like just being nice because they feel like that's what I want them to hear. I'll just ignore you. If I feel like you're being nice to me just to be nice to me, I'll just ignore you. You know, that's just awkward. I don't know. I'm not social. For real though. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I just said what you said. Sorry guys, sometimes I like talking. I don't know, I don't see it. That last one was my situation for real. I don't know, I have an Aries rising, so I really lack patience. So if I feel like I have to go through a bunch of bullshit to be a friend, or to, you know, like if I feel like I have to just go through a bunch of fakeness, I just won't even attempt it. Like, for real. Like, that's like with me, for example, when I build friendships or whatever it is, I am straight up with you from the get-go, because I don't want to attract this bullshit energy from you. Like, I'm straight up with people. Like, hey, like I like to skip all the bullshit. Because if I feel like if I have to go through like small talk and stuff, like I have a very hard time doing that. And I know that's probably something I honestly, I don't need to work on it. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't. Because I'm fine on my own. Like, if I had no one for the rest of my life, I think I'd be fine, you know. Sorry guys, I know that sounds rude, but that's just my placements. I'm literally like, I'm just like that, you know. I can't help it. I mean, I don't want to have to help it. I feel like that works good, because I've had times in my life where I had a lot of friends, and it was just always drama. There was always people talking about behind my back. I had friends that would steal shit from me left, right, and center. Junior knows, Butch Tarot. Like, I used to have this one friend that come over, and she steals shit every time she come over. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, just friends are like drama. I feel like, I don't know. And every time I've ever made a bunch of girlfriends, there's usually shit that I hear is said about me or something of that nature. So I just don't have energy for it. I mean, I'm sure one of these days I'm going to make some really good friends and they're going to be spiritually lit and they're not going to think I'm weird because I'm straight up, you know, because that's the thing in this reality is sometimes when you are straight up, you're looked at as weird or, you know, stupid or like, you know, a bitch or something like that. When I just, you know, that's just how some people are. And I get not everybody is like that. So I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else. I'm just saying that that's how I am. You know, you feel me. Yeah. So I just like to indulge in energy. And one of these days we're going to find a lit group of people. You want to be my friend, girl. We are so similar. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I just like I like honesty. That's like the girl I lived with when I was a teenager. I moved in with this social worker from my church for a year just because of personal situations. And she was a Virgo and she was the most straight up person ever. And all my friends were so confused. They're like, why do you want to move in with her? Because she was like a drill sergeant. She was so harsh, but I loved her because I looked at that as love. When someone is blunt with me and when someone's willing to be honest with me, I look at that as love. Like, I like that. Like, she used to go to my parent teachers at school. Like, she would keep me on my homework. Like, I love that. I love it. Like, I love blunt people, you know. I don't like people that try to make me feel comfortable because then I feel awkward. Because then I feel like I can't be real. I have to cater to this, like, let's make each other comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, I just like blunt people. I'm just drawn to those type of people. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here, guys. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, we are done actually. I was just blabbering. I actually might open up personals tonight. We'll see. Okay, keep an eye out. I don't know. I hate advertising when I do it because then they just come in all at once and then I have too much to do and then I have to refund people because I had too many. So I don't know. Just keep an eye out tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I love yous. But yeah, Butch Tarot. Oh, Butch Tarot probably doesn't want me to tell. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here before I, you know, everybody send Butch Tarot good vibes. Okay, let's just say that. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Love you. I love yous.